Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes.
Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay. I have one
Let's
Zucio on the name.
Let's try them. Let's still try.
Whoa, wild man.
Hello there.
Happy. I'm so used to Thursday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around. If you were here, you're probably a Star Wars fan, or you are, itching to talk about the new Star Wars Disney Plus Kenobi teaser trailer that was launched today. This is a kind of last minute thing. If you're new here, this is your first time here to the channel. I usually talk about action figures and collectibles. I do an unboxing every Thursday night. But a lot of the times, the toys and collectibles come from really cool TV shows and movies. I sometimes do a breakdown of different TV series. But today, it's just a trailer. But this trailer just blew my socks, pants, all clothes off, save for the chonies. And I really wanted to talk about it. I usually talk about Star Wars with my friends Yoko, Ernie, and Paul. Thankfully, they are amazing people, and they were all available. So we're going to talk about this trailer tonight. It's a 1 and 49-second trailer. Hopefully, we don't go 3 hours. If we do, that would be very impressive on everyone's behalf and everyone tuning in. Thank you for everyone who's tuning in right now on YouTube, on Twitch. Thank you to the channel members. If you're new here, we do a lot of live streams here. It's an option to become a channel member. It helps support the channel. You become part of the Butter Nation. You get special emojis you can use in the chat and interact with everyone in the chat here, because the stew I mentioned last week, all the elements are stewing together in the chat. We have some Butter Nation, we have some Midnight 30, we have some Chat Migos, we have some Bitter Brigade, everyone there. So that's fantastic. Let me bring on my fantastic friends who are here to chat Star Wars with myself and all of you tonight. First, we have from she works with a toy company. She does marketing. She streams on Twitch and does awesome stuff. She also played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on Twitch. This is our friend, Yoko.
I'm still laughing at it. Knocked all my clothing off, or whatever.
Except for the chonies.
Except for the Tonys, thank goodness. Hi, everybody.
Welcome back.
Thank
we're gonna
you.
go through this one. We're gonna go through this one real quick because I really want to get to. There's a lot of cool stuff to talk about. But happy to have you back. And for people who are watching, stay tuned because there's going to be more stuff, more reasons for this crew to be back, which includes our friend. You know him from awesome things like Kim's Convenience and The Mandalorian and Boba Fett. Is that series called Boba Fett? No one's really sure. This is our friend Paul Sun-Hyung Lee.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm doing really, really well, and I too am very amused by the fact that all your clothes got blown off. Except for the show. That's a very colorful way of describing how you felt with that.
Did you feel something similar with that trailer today?
Well, I wouldn't say all my clothes were blown off except for the ponies. I think
that's how good it was.
Yeah. I know, and I think what a great surprise too, right? Like nobody had any clue except for that the cover, the photographs, and the teaser trailer were going to come out today, and I bet so many fans just had their socks blown off, not their chonies, their socks.
Maybe some chonies were blown off.
Maybe. Well, I think a few chonies were left dripping with anticipation. Yes, I went there. Hey, Kevin, you open that door. I'm more than happy to kick through and barge my way through.
That door was only slightly ajar. You completely kicked it open. We should also check in. We should check in with our fourth person to see the condition of his chonies. This is my friend from the Toy Migos, from the Sarlacc Digest, which will be on later tonight. Check them out on YouTube. Our friend Ernie, the Fallen Fett.
Dang,
Chony
Chony check, dude. Chony talk up the woo. I love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please never use that phrase again. Check up on his chonies.
Man, I'm with Kevin though. You're right. Everything got blown off. I mean, this trailer was a 9 out of 10. It would have been a 10 out of 10 if we saw Kenobi chonies, but maybe during the show. But
We could only be so lucky. Man.
we only so lucky. You're right, Yoko. Man, I've missed you guys. What is up? This is great. I'm so happy to be here. This was like a total surprise. You're right. Even with my sources, I had no idea. So, yeah, I'm with Kevin. Blew all my clothes off. I'm on the side of the road in Chonies too. And he's right, Paul. You kicked in the door, dude, just right now. And you like, I'm here. That's fine. That's great. You win tonight. But what's up, Butter Nation? Midnight 30, Bitter Brigade, and Chat Migos. Everybody in the pit. Dude, welcome back. Oh, I am so psyched, Kev. Thank you for being able to do this.
Yeah, people are saying thank you for this, and I'm like, no, like you guys are all available. Thank you. Thank the people who want to hear us talk for 3 hours about a minute 40 trailer, because that's truly something remarkable. And people who are here, you know, on a relatively surprising Wednesday night stream, I appreciate all of you. This is fun stuff. This is something that we're very fortunate to get to do because we're all fans here.
Shout out to Grogu the Green over on Twitter because he was the one that tweeted, can't wait for you guys to break this down on Friday. And I was kind of like, should we? Are we expected to do this? Should we do
idea?
It? Huh?
Did he incept that idea into?
Yeah, I saw his tweet, and that's why when I messaged you guys, being like, wait, the people want it, or at least one person wants it. But it sounds fun.
The people were asking for it.
Want it. At least 5 of us want it.
Heck
We're
yeah.
4 of the 5.
Absolutely. Yoko, Paul, Ernie, all of your social links are in the description video description below here on YouTube. Please feel free to follow my amazing friends. They do all fantastic things, and I want to say thank you to everyone who is here in the chat tonight on this surprising Wednesday stream. We have Bitter Resentful. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch, and Livin La Vida Yoko resubbed for 10 months. She says, Chony check. The very message she was hoping to avoid.
As I was saying, don't ever say that again. I was like, actually, that's kind of funny.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We have Berserk in the house tonight. Bitter Asian Dude Inc. Customs by Machu. Christopher Colvin. Bearded Builds says,
hello there.
Hello there. Customs by Machu. Fallen Fett is here. Andrew J. LaBoy, how's it going? Aaron S. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday.
He's Grogu the Green. We just discovered.
Oh, there you go. Identity revealed. Way too early.
Go. Yeah, no, he's a proud member of the Bitter Brigade as well. He's a longtime basement dweller.
Nice.
The basement. I love that. There's so many, that connotations with toy collectors. They're just weirdos in their parents' basement. And Paul's like, no, I'm in my own basement.
I'm in my own basement.
And then now you took it to the next level of basement dwellers. I love it.
We're gonna reclaim that. We're gonna reclaim it, make it our own. There you go.
Take it back. Heck yeah.
There you go.
RMD Collective. Hello there. Paul Morales. How are you doing? Charles Stevens. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Anna is here. Anna, how are you? I'm excited for. I don't know why. It's okay for me to be excited to you guys going to visit Paul. I'm excited for you. That's a thing people say, right? That's normal.
That's cool. I mean, if you're like angry that they were coming to visit me, I think I might be a little bit worried.
Yeah,
I don't know what I would be angry about. That I'm not visiting you, or they're not visiting me. I don't know what they're visiting. Strange.
Hey, I'm the one with that one because Evil Diva visits all you guys. And so, look at, she just showed up in the chat too, and it's like, "Hi guys."
Oh, perfect.
Right.
That will be addressed very soon.
Okay.
Win or lose. How are you doing, Marcus Yee? Mackerson, thank you for tuning in. Stream Elements, Toy Box of Doom. How you doing? And Gary, how are you doing, Gary? Oh, win or lose. We're getting right into it, man. Like, well, don't worry. Bitter Troll is here. How are you doing? King Roman 86, Tony Collector 10. How's it going? Let's see. Oh man, this is pretty fun for a Wednesday night.
Right? That's what I was thinking. This is awesome for everybody showing up and sharing out there and hitting that thumbs up and subscribe. Wow.
Heck yeah.
That's great.
Alfredo M. Loki.
The biggest Alfredo M. He's an longtime Kim's Convenience fan and probably one of the biggest Leafs fan I know out there. He's constantly cheering for the Maple Leafs, hates the Montreal Canadiens, and yeah, he's a huge geek and a nerd.
He was looking for someone to explain what chonies are.
Oh, he knows. He knows now.
Oh, okay.
Hitch,
right.
underwear, gotchi, ginch.
Yeah. It's kind of like a slang term.
I kind of love that. I love chonies. I love chonies.
Yeah, you have to.
Soundbite. Someone clip that.
There you go. Hey, man.
We have.
It's all good.
Paul's like, I've said worse. They've clipped worse.
Yeah.
They haven't brought me down yet. That's not going to be the one.
Hold my boba. You want worse? Hold my boba. Here you go.
By the way, cheers, everyone. Boba
Yes.
Squadron. You know, we're back together. Everyone who Ernie, did you get a
Ernie's
drink?
not paying
Oh,
attention.
my bad. Sorry.
What's he doing?
Cheers.
Choni chat.
Cheers.
Everybody was there. Yeah. Had to change the chonies again. I'm just waiting to get into it.
Oh God,
Man.
796 Studios. We're just gonna scroll past that comment, Ernie. Toy
Sorry,
Migos, how you doing, Toy Migos? I will be on with Toy Migos' very own Cheney 180 tomorrow night on this channel right here, 9 p.m. Eastern for Unboxing Thursday. So feel free to stop by. We're gonna open some toys and have some fun. That's what we're all about here. Ray Alonzo, Johnny Number Cinco, Tommy K, how's it going? 3-hour chat just for the teaser. Who is more foolish, the fool or the one who follows him? Very nicely played. Stefano, what's going on? Says the trailer was amazing. Heck yeah, Toy Migos is here. Gordon Skalski, hello. And
Gordon.
we have a
Gordon's a homie. Sorry.
I think I've seen him in your chat. Evil Diva 13, welcome. And also Customs by
Hi,
Matthew
wife.
became a
Hello there.
channel member here on YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. I know sometimes the Unboxing Thursdays doesn't match your schedule, but glad you're here and you made it. Princess Glam Rebel, how are you doing? Kelly Knox, Finkster 1229, Gabe Jones, a lot of new names. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining. Dragon Eye 69, Evil Diva on another account. Patty is here on YouTube. And yeah, I mean, I gotta love the alt accounts.
Yeah.
Alfredo M gave Paul the finger. I think that's. Oh, is he the one that you made a bet with? And you guys had to say, yeah. Did he lose or did you lose? I forget.
He lost twice, and I have a video clip of him having it. Like, he's a huge Canadiens fan. Why? I don't know. But he lives in Montreal. He's a huge Habs fan, and I like to lord it over him every time because those videos are forever.
Everything on the internet is forever, Paul. Just
There you
like
go.
I love chonies.
I can't see Ernie because Ernie's hidden by the big green
There you
stick.
go.
That's all right. It was custom by Matthew. He's a homie.
Exactly. Cat Chin 16 Shooter is here.
Hey,
80s baby,
Cat.
how are you doing? And Mick
What's
Buttergold.
up?
All right.
Hey, Catchin.
This trailer, you know,
Woo!
we start the day with the Entertainment Weekly. I keep thinking Entertainment Earth because as a toy collector, when you think the word entertainment, all you think about is the retailer. So
That's true.
that was messed up. But this magazine cover, and I'm already like, just looking at it this morning. I messaged you guys right away. I had chills all over. You know, sometimes it's just a figure of speech, but I felt like a tingling all over the body. All over the body. I have a body. It's mine. All over my body. and then there's
Can't
more
even talk.
photos. Can't even
That
talk.
was
I'm
the-
so excited.
Yeah, that was the chonies talking.
That
Right
was
there.
They were-
Your
they were-
chonies
Oh,
are tingling.
tingling.
Chony tingles?
Tony
sense is
tingles.
tingling.
His chony
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 sense.
senses were tingling.
Mine's always on.
And then you know, some Mezco Batman toys dropped, and like, oh, there's some hype there, Batman, and I go buy my movie tickets for Saturday to see Batman, and then all of a sudden this Kenobi trailer drops, and I'm like, who's Batman?
Right?
I don't care about, like, I don't even want these tickets anymore. I can't refund them, so I'm still gonna go. But I just stopped caring. I watched it, and I came down here. I started hugging my Sideshow Kenobi figure, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I've neglected
The
you.
box, you mean? You were hugging the box.
The box, the figure's
Not the
inside.
figure.
So by extension, you know, like if Mjolnir was on an elevator and the elevator goes up, it's, you know, is the elevator worthy?
You were
It's all
you were hugging the elevator.
As
Yeah.
an inbox collector, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's how you do it. You just You grab it and you always have to have
I
it
love
near
it.
you. So I have
Yeah.
Boba just right. Sleep like this tonight and just. It's all right that his trailer was better. It's okay. It's all right.
So much better.
All right.
I can admit it.
So yeah, this whole display is going to be rearranged for Star Wars now. Put all my Kenobis there. Let's should we just watch it again together? And then
The Entertainment Weekly cover was literally the first thing I saw when I woke up this morning. When I woke up and I looked at my phone, and that was a nice way to wake up this morning.
And it was funny because I was in the makeup chair this morning because I had an obscenely early call time again, and while we're going through the process, I'm looking at my phone, and Kevin, you sent that through. It's like, oh, and at first, honestly, I thought, okay, we're being trolled here because this has got to be like a fan mock-up or this or that, and I saw the Entertainment Weekly one. Oh damn. And so I started scrolling through the pictures, and as the day went on, they kept releasing more and more. And because I didn't find out about the teaser trailer, until partway through the day, like I already been shooting. I was like, oh no, oh my god! So it was just like, yeah, they need you on set. It's like, yeah, just a minute, I'm in the bathroom, watching the teaser. Oh my god, amazing.
See, you gotta hide in the bathroom to watch. Some video.
I think the best part is, like you said, nobody leaked this out. Nobody had a clue today. So the response and the shock was overwhelming from all. I mean, even to have a shot with his saber in it and the look, like, oh man.
Why'd you pull it down? In case anyone's wondering, because I looked it up to find out. So it hits newsstands March 18th, and you can order it online if you want to make sure you get it. And when I looked it up, it was like $11 shipped for me, which I didn't quite pull the trigger yet, but I might. I want to make sure
there are better ways to spend.
It's their very last physical issue too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so there's you got to pull
the collectors
trigger
were
then.
just like, oh, hello.
Yeah.
All of us are okay.
Let me know if I get points, but you can order it online.
Okay. I think it definitely goes to you because thanks for that. You sent a link right away. I didn't know the day, and that's even more so now saying that this is the last physical copy. Wow. Like that's going to have to be. I used to work with a friend who literally would just buy magazines and newspaper articles of events like this, throw them up in a shadow box, and I swear to Buddha would sell them for $200. Dude, all day long. I would watch him do it on his lunch break. He would just, all he did was glue them and place them inside a shadow box and everything, and they sold like crazy. So this is a thing. So maybe we should jump on that before they're gone.
Yeah.
Do it. I don't know. It's just gonna go in a stack of comic book covers that I have that I don't even mess with, but I still collect them.
I have all the episode 1 stuff and all of those covers. What was it? Vanity Fair.
You got to get 2, like your reader, and then the one you're gonna keep pristine.
Yes.
So one for the bathroom and one you just.
Yeah.
There you go.
I keep old toy fairs in there.
One for your dump 30s.
I love it. Dump 45. But go ahead.
Mario says magazine points. That's a first. Yeah, first time for everything. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we watch the trailer once together. I want to hear Yoko and Paul and Ernie's thoughts, and then if there's specific, and then we can go through it again. If there's specific things we want to stop at and speculate, we'll enjoy it. One quick run through the first time, and then we can kind of go in with the digital microscope, periscope, and anyone in the chat if you see something. Periscope. Let us know.
Kaleidoscope?
Colonoscope?
No way.
Wow.
That's the thing.
You got to pull down your chonies for that one.
That's for sure.
No, thank you.
My age
Just
is getting
watch
up
the
there.
Kenobi trailer and they'll just
Blow off.
They'll almost blow off you. Not quite.
This won't. I turned off monetization on this video. I just want us to have fun and talk about the trailer. I don't.
So it's
Heck
a
yeah.
review. It's like it's fair usage because you're doing a breakdown and an analysis. If they do break it down, you can just sort of contest it, and then they'll usually go, "That's fine," and then you'll bring it.
You
back
say
up.
that again into the camera so I can tell you.
Huh.
Yes. Hello. My name is Ernie Villarreal, and I say it's okay for him to play this video because it's fair usage, because it is a review, and it is a trailer breakdown, and it's free publicity. Again, My name is Ernie Villarreal.
And because John said so.
Yes, because John said so.
Yeah. John said so. That's why. You're good to go, Kev.
It's like, hey John, am I gonna have a problem with this YouTube thing tonight? Or
Yeah. Yeah, no. And I'm sorry, Paul, for this weekend because I did stalk him. I was trying to find him, but
Oh yeah, what? So what happened? I missed all that.
Dude,
Did you
if you got a
did
call,
The trailer can wait.
I tried so hard. This was now the second time, like I said before, that he's been there and I
At
haven't.
Disneyland.
Yes, and I kept missing it. Okay, so yes, he was okay. Two things. Yoko messaged me and was like, Ernie, John is there. And I'm like, oh my God. Then
I
number
was
two
kind of-
is,
I was kind of joking. Yeah.
oh no, I was fully into it. I'm like, yes, Yoko. And then I didn't know about the Saber meetup. And even Fred was there. I didn't know, dude. And I was like, come on. So then I was there with the wife and her friends. And now they're cyber stalking for me in Facebook. Like, okay, he just passed Pirates. Okay, he's on his way to California. I'm waiting at the bottleneck. And I just start shouting, I know Paul. I know Paul. And I was waiting for everyone who I thought was coming, like the shadow build of Favreau. And so I was just sitting there. And then I started, maybe I should try Fett chonies. So I started to, then security came up to me and was like, sir, you have to stop. And I was like, okay. Do you know
Put
Fett
the clothes
chonies?
back on, Ernie.
Yeah, correct. And then again, I tried, but I know Paul. Didn't work. But then so,
God, you
Yeah.
did not do that. Did you do that for real?
no.
Oh.
I did stalk him though. I was waiting at the exit. That's all true. I was waiting and waiting, and I missed him. I couldn't see him. All of a sudden, right before we had to go, I get the last message that he was back in Disneyland. I was like, no way, dude. I was in front of the bottleneck of California, and I was just scanning away. I know I looked crazy because I was just standing there at everybody like, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he
So
at?
what was your game plan? He walks out. What were you gonna do?
Oh,
I know
excuse
Paul.
Mr.
I know Paul.
Damn.
That would have been second. It would have been,
my
excuse me,
first
Mr. Favreau. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm a huge fan. May I please get a pick? I had to get that pick for you guys. And as we're taking the pick, then it would have been, I know Paul, and then like that. So that I would have got his reaction right there. And then when he would have said, oh, you're Ernie. Yeah.
He wouldn't have known who you're talking about. He would have had no idea.
Oh, who? Oh, who?
Paul texted him. He's like, if you see a guy in chonies,
the part
he's
you do that.
actually in a Boba Fett cosplay. He's not a weirdo.
Don't let him take your picture. And number two, just tell him that he's wrong. And I would have went on. I would have been like, yes, Jon Favreau himself told me that I was wrong. So
Perfect.
yeah, I tried. No luck though. Missed the Saber meetup. Missed Favreau. That sucks. Okay, sorry. There it was.
No, I just wanted to set it up. I think this way you can see us more. All right, let's do this, and then I have some other stuff to talk about, and other stuff to talk about. Very.
I see some more
cryptic,
points.
right?
I see some more points for me in the chat. Thank you.
What's the URL? Magazine.com or something like that? It sounds made up, but I think that was it.
It's in Discord if you wanted to share it.
I closed my Discord during streaming because it beeps a lot. All right, here we go. Here we go. You can hear it, right?
Oh, yes.
The fight is done. We lost.
Oh, tear.
Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Stay.
He was definitely spinning.
Yeah. And we're all singing at this point.
Hi, God.
Jedi
Oh,
is patience. Jedi cannot help what they are.
oh my
Their
God.
compassion leaves a trail.
Owen.
The Jedi code is like an itch.
Who's that?
You cannot
She's from Game of
help it.
Thrones.
Oh, one of the Sims.
Where is he?
Oh,
It's
there's Echo.
right, isn't it?
That was hot. Whoa.
Is there an echo in here?
What is that? Hope survives. Oh, Choni check.
My chonies.
My chonies, dude.
Yo.
Oh, the saber. Come on.
Right
I want that for all Star Wars endings now.
I love like the sand on the logo too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Blew away. Oh my! Are you all right, Kev? Right?
I'm all tingly.
I know.
Again.
Yeah.
Did you just
this
touch your
is-
nipples? Yeah. I feel like I'm all
Dude.
tingly now.
It's
They're
all
very
right.
sensitive. Right?
Feels-
Oh my god.
Feels
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, man.
Woo.
Just
Right.
I'm laughing at some of these comments. Why are you on?
Yoko.
Yeah.
What? I was about to say it. Chill. All right. Your initial reactions from when you first watched it.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything, one specific thing. It was just, I mean, it's so fun to see. I don't even know where to start. The Inquisitors, the maybe Echo, the music, right? When Duel of the Fates kicked in, that was a moment where I was like, I am all in, right? Like it was cool before then, but like when that music hit, it was like,
Yeah.
we're here for this.
Yeah.
Right.
That was the moment you were all in.
Well, that was like 10 seconds into the trailer.
Okay,
Right.
fine. Beautiful.
Kevin's all of Kevin's chonies were blown off by like
Already
that
before the
first
music.
little bling,
Yeah.
the
Gone.
my entire arsenal.
Yeah.
in the
standing
laundry.
there naked in front of his phone. Going,
Why did I switch to you?
That's what it is. He's just letting it wash over him, right? You know, like in Doctor Strange when he gets hit and like you see the spirit leave the body.
Oh, that's
yeah,
what
Kevin's
happened to him.
phone, like, "Ah!" And
But the
his
Tony
Yeah.
stayed on. The Tony stayed
Yeah.
on the body.
That's it.
Enough about me, Paul. What was your reaction?
Well, I was in my trailer watching it on my phone.
You pulled a Kevin.
and- what's that?
You pulled a Kevin watching it on your
I pulled
phone.
the Kevin, yeah. Well, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and so like the only source I have is my phone for connection to the outside world, and you know that little trill at the beginning got me, and then it's they start in on the Star Wars theme, and I have to admit it was the combination of the Duel of the Fates, like that caught me so by surprise, and it was such a visceral reaction for me.
Yeah.
Like I started tearing up because I did not expect that particular score to happen. And of course, it makes perfect sense because that is like the reveal and then the reveal of the Inquisitors. But like the first time I remember hearing that, I remember being in New York cinemas and they're on Naboo and they're going to, they're going to try to capture the Trade Federation dudes. And the door opens and there's Maul just standing there. And it's just like, it's that same feeling of, oh shit, here it comes, right? And it's Qui-Gon who says, we'll handle this. And everybody else is like, cool. And they split off. And so that's kind of the same feeling that I got. I was like, oh my God, they're using this. But it's a speech from the Grand Inquisitor that really, really broke my heart. He's saying, hunting a Jedi, like the key to it is just patience. They can't help who they are, right? Their compassion will lead. And for me, that's like, oh my God. Like, it's like, yeah, it's true. To be a Jedi is... It's an itch they can't scratch. They have to do, and that will be their downfall. And that's what's so scary and so hopeful, but also so heartbreaking at the same time. And just all that in the mix, I thought was, I was like, I'm in, all in. And to see all these things, like if you're a Rebels fan, this is your time, right? If you're a fan of that animated series, everything's coming is being made into real life action.
I love it.
And I texted Deb right away too afterwards. I was just like, holy, like all caps. Just
And for
fine.
Ernie, who's Deb?
Deborah Chow is a friend of mine, actually. Yeah. So that's actually kind of how I got into the Star Wars universe, because it was through Deb who found me at the Unforgettable Gala and jumped in front of me. Was like, hey, do you remember who I am? And she got me connected with Dave Filoni. And so that's how this entire journey. So yeah, we're friends from way back in the day when I was a wannabe actor and she was a wannabe filmmaker.
Did she go to Disneyland?
I don't know.
I can
have
stalk
no
her too.
idea.
All right.
Oh God, Ernie.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
I
she's,
just wanna-
she's fantastic.
I just want pics with people. That's
I
all.
just want to get to this super chat real quick. Thank you, Eric Alfredable. Alfredable. There's the says I have not been. Wait, should I do?
Oh yeah, you got
Is
it.
this auto tune?
Yes.
I have not been this excited since the Phantom Menace. I can't hear it, so this is completely off tune right now. I can't find my girl's jump. I think they shot across the room.
It's true.
Did it actually auto tune? Because if it didn't, I just
Yeah,
Yes, it did.
It did.
Okay, thank God.
No, it's,
And
it
you
was-
sounded
super
like
chat.
the armorer. Funny enough.
Oh, we will get to that
I thought you were doing
Um,
the armorer's voice.
one day. I can't use it all the time, then it's just not special anymore. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. Man, not that excited since the Phantom Menace. That is many years ago. So that's awesome to hear. It's a great time to be a Star Wars fan, and we might have a little more to say about that coming up. But first, let's hear Ernie. You were excited. You were very kind to message the group chat. You're like, someone check on Kev. Haven't heard from him. Is he okay? But
I knew.
How are you?
I knew we all had the same reaction. I mean, from the magazine to all, I was lucky enough that it popped up immediately. So, I mean, you guys were first where I was sharing
Oh, yeah,
it.
you
I was
sent
like,
it to
oh
me.
my God. Yeah. And then it was just like, I couldn't believe it. Again, I thought we were being trolled like all day. And then it was just unbelievable. I'm with Paul. At first, that you hear the music just gets you because, man, it kicks in so many memories. And that low one was like, okay, here we go. And then I got pissed off because I saw the Opie, and that was such a hard figure to find and collecting back in the day. And I'm like, they're doing that on purpose. See, Paul knows what I'm talking about. And then the Duel of Fates, like I couldn't breathe. Like you just stopped breathing, literally for reals. Like you just, and then it's like your head's trying to tell you, breathe. There's still more trailer. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. The best way to sum it up is I was so glad Yoko said that because I'm like, yes, let's do this. I'm so glad that we were all here to talk about it. I'm so glad everybody's here to join us because we're going to get into it. But the best part for me was I show up and the stepdaughter immediately goes, hey, can I make a day that me and my friend can go see the new Obi-Wan movie? Did you know it's coming out? And I was like, right? And she goes, what? And I'm like, it's on Disney Plus. Like, this is not a movie. This is going to be on Disney Plus. And she's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yes. And then my number 2 is this has posted up as teaser trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't even the trailer. This is the teaser trailer. Like you're going to have to double up on chonies for reals. Because who knows when that's going to drop. Yeah.
Yep.
That's, inside out them. I don't know, but you're going to have to do something.
Oh my God.
What a day. What a day. Let's do this. For real.
Testify.
Mhm.
There's a
It
lot
was
of
great. When is the movie coming out? Right? Okay. And I got to say, too, about my Boba. Okay. Boba has a meaning. It's special. It's in its place. I love Boba Fett, but I do have to admit, this has already surpassed Boba. I'm sorry. It's very true. For the stepdaughter to come out, who's a nonchalant Star Wars fan, and say, I want to go see that movie. You want to go see Boba Fett? Maybe some Jedi? Maybe, No, I want to see Obi-Wan. Okay. Like that's, dude, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Teaser trailer.
Yeah. Kevin, we were talking a little bit beforehand, and you got to bring this up. This is the perfect timing for it. So we were talking before the show, and
Ernie. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, go set it up, please.
No, we're talking before the show, and Kevin was like, I don't know. Like, I'm so worried that they're gonna, am I expecting too much? Are they gonna screw this up? And then he said he came to a realization that, oh yeah, but then I remembered, and I'll let you finish.
Well, I was very concerned because Obi-Wan is my favorite Star Wars character, and I was really worried. What if it's like Boba Fett? Boba Fett finally gets his own TV series, and then people are disappointed. And then I'm like, I hope that doesn't happen. But I'm just so hyped. And then I realized people were disappointed because Boba Fett was never great. So when his series came out and he wasn't as awesome as people wanted him to be at that point, that's where the disappointment was. It's still a good show. A lot of it was
Come
cool, but like
on.
so just the whole, just if you're a fan of that character. Now Obi-Wan's just been like this the whole
Oh,
how many
okay.
decades. So there's no expectation. He's already badass. A minute 49, and you're already like, close, bam, bam, come. So that was the first thing, and I'm like, oh wait, this is a different scenario.
That's not fair.
No.
But I get what you're saying. That hurts my heart. All I can say was back in the day, dude, there was Obi-Wan peg warmers. Okay, you could never find a Boba Fett, but you could sure as hell find a Kenobi on there somewhere. That's all I want to say. But amazing minute 40. Yes, you're right.
The difference is that Boba Fett had all this,
Hype.
like, I don't want to say false expectation, but like
No, it's true. It was
for everyone's individual expectations and hopes and dreams for the character, and when the show didn't necessarily match up to what those people wanted, it fell flat. Where Obi-Wan doesn't have that space, I think, because Obi-Wan's story has been it's there, so we know.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Correct.
It's a little bit different. I don't know if
you're absolutely right, because it was a lot of people's expectations that brought it down, because that's not my Boba, or why isn't he doing this? But it was a great show. It still is Boba Fett. It still belongs in Star Wars. It's going to be the show that ties everything together. And if you're new here, we broke every episode down. Go back, rewatch them, and we explain it all there. So sometimes Kevin's wrong.
And
sometimes I'm wrong. John tells me that.
Some of us like senile Grandpa Fett.
Yeah, it's all right.
He's
everybody loves their grandpa.
So after this,
he's real cute.
After this, I started rewatching A New Hope, and I'm just like, I want to watch all of this stuff. And then in rewatching A New Hope, since it came out, someone put out together a really cool edit where they sliced together Obi-Wan's speech to Luke with prequel trilogy scenes and music. And this is one of my favorite like fan edits on YouTube. I want to play it. If you haven't seen it, this is incredible. This is on this YouTube channel called by Shahan Reviews. He cut this together. I watch it a few times every year. It's just so good with the music and the scenes. Here, let me just play it and I'll shut up.
You fought in the Clone Wars? Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father. I wish I'd known him. He was the best star pilot in the galaxy. And a cunning warrior. And he was a good friend.
Oh, God.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire.
How did my father die?
A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil. Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father.
Oh, man.
Now the Jedi are all but extinct.
You were my brother, Anakin.
Oh, there it is.
I loved you.
I swear to God, I get teared up on that. I do. That's you were my brother.
Dude, the way he cut it, all of Alec Guinness's like looks just with his eyes and him thinking back to it. Oh my God, that was the thing that gave me chills before Kenobi trailer gave me chills. Like that's one of the best things. It's called Obi-Wan Remembers the Truth. Go check it out. Give it a watch. Give it a like. It's getting all choked up here.
Let's get more and break down this trailer.
I got a bit of a chuckle out of that, actually.
What? How did you
Which
die?
is the jump cut. It's like, so how did my father die? And it's like him on fire. And I'm like,
It's a barbecue accident.
Like, you know, and it's like I cut off his legs and left him to burn, basically. So it's that dark part of me that just like, oh, that's kind of a weird cut. That's a weird edit. Right in
you can
there.
hear it in Paul's head.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, they just show him on fire. Oh, okay. It's just like that's how he remembers him on fire at the end. He's just like
one leg catches.
Yeah, Darth Vader killed your father. I'm sorry.
It's like, let's switch topics. Don't point that lightsaber in your face, Luke.
Yeah, it's like
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
All right. So the trailer. Should we have another trailer? You know, while people are still here
What?
and
trailer.
should I play our trailer?
Yes.
I have a trailer. It's a teaser trailer. You know, the four of us, we really enjoy this, and at the very core of it, we get to hang out and talk about stuff we like, talk about Star Wars, and you know, we're getting together. There's no Star Wars shows until May 25th, and we missed hanging out, talking, you know, since Boba Fett. So we're gonna do something in the meantime to fill the void for us, selfishly for us, graciously for everyone else. No, I'm kidding. Here is a quick trailer.
Good audio recording software.
QuickTime is nice and easy. QuickTime, you can just do an audio file for it, or GarageBand if you. Oh, you don't. Do you have a PC or a Mac?
Did you just try to look at my computer through the screen?
I did.
I can't. Can you move your mic, Kevin? I can't see it. We do it all.
QuickTime is nice and.
That is, we got together and recorded a little video. It's going to be a podcast, and we hope to do it every week. The first episode will be released March 14th. That's Monday, Singles Awareness Day. So, you know, spend some time with us and listen to us ramble about Star Wars. And, no, wait, single? Is that? No, that's, I forget. It doesn't matter.
I don't even know where that came from either. I'm all okay.
It's it's the first time trying to put out an audio only podcast. So if everything goes well, it should be out on Monday on like your regular streaming platforms. Check out toyingaround.ca. It will be posted on there as well. And we had a blast, as you can see, just messing around. And it was just fun, just kicking it and hanging out. And I hope everyone gets a chance to tune in and let us know how everything is. It's the Boba Squadron podcast. The name is probably.
It'll be on YouTube too, right?
The video?
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably.
Good call, you.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
Sure.
All right, let's see. Let's catch up with the comments real quick.
So,
always, because me and Yoko were the first today, huh? Yeah, are we gonna do it live today? Let's do it. Let's do it. Like we're just all we have to do is show up. Yeah. Poor Kevin's like, what the? All right. Yeah, I guess we're doing this.
All right.
Is he frozen? Is he muted? Are we muted?
I almost thought he was frozen for a second too.
I know.
I'm here. I was just trying to catch up on the comments.
He's just ignoring us, I guess.
Dying on the inside.
I should be used to that. I should be used to that.
He's frozen.
All right.
No, he's just trying to process.
my brain's lagging from too much adrenaline today. Yeah, we're just gonna do this.
Twin sons of Tatooine.
Have we seen this camel-like creature before?
In the
Ernie?
book.
Yes. Oh, good. He's gonna break it down.
It's like
he went to go get a
I'm outta
book.
here.
I want to know about the animals.
Yeah. So he's going to break it down. This is the animal that I was talking about in toy hunting days. Oh my God. You could not find this, dude, at all. And it was a 2-pack like that, but it was a 2-pack with Qui-Gon.
Yes.
And it went for crazy, stupid money. And it was an Eope. Is that the correct way to say it, Paul? Right?
Yeah, that's it. An Eope.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you,
that's what I'm
Frosted
saying.
Goodberry, Eope.
Yeah, see? I see it in the trailer and I'm like, son of a gosh dang it. Don't tell me they're going to do another toy of it that I'm going to have to go hunt someday.
Yeah. They have warehouses full of it that didn't sell. They were hiding them from
Exactly.
you, Ern.
Look at that.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's it.
It looks
EOP,
cute.
EOPI. Fly
Wood
Zone,
ride.
have a good night. Would ride. They're not real.
Oh,
Is that what like
So
what
now
was he doing there?
That shot there.
Yeah.
That shot there.
What
It
was
almost
that?
looks like he's working. It looks like he's working a job.
Right?
Like all
That's
the
what I
workers are
thought too.
leaving, and like he's.
Would you say
like
he's a
doing food
carpenter?
prep or something? I don't know. It's like he's in the service industry. It's like they're all walking by, and it looks like he's prepping food or something.
I think Desert Jesus is doing some carpentry.
Or he's cleaning his chonies. He spilled some
He's out
boba tea on it. And he's wiping himself down.
Building huts. Ah, no spillage of boba today. Woohoo!
No.
I'm enjoying this whole churro flavor. All right, now is that Grogu next to him?
No, it's a bottle of booze.
Dang. All right.
I thought it was a little droid, but I think on second inspection, I did think it was a beverage.
He's just maybe it's a black melon.
Hey,
No?
stalking.
I thought it was
on
like a BD
Tatooine
at
is
first.
Very thirsty. It's a
It
It
thirsty
does. I had a drink when I was waiting for Favreau. I went through 2 of them. So I get it. I needed these though. I really did. It would have helped.
I love the. I always love when they use the UI or whatever the graphics on
Yeah.
their technology
Mhm.
to make it look retro. And when he zoomed in and it was
Oh
Luke.
God. Oh
And
God.
he's spinning, right?
Yeah. Right. Imagining. How did you guys feel with this? Because we all know it's Luke. Like we don't even have to say anything, but we know it's freaking Luke, right? Like this
Yeah.
is just
There is,
amazing.
Star Wars. There's a Star Wars comic, issue number 7 by Marvel. I think it's the first. It's one of the recent ones when Star Wars first went back to Marvel recently. Issue 7 is a story of Obi-Wan on Tatooine overlooking young Luke, and Luke gets in some trouble with some people who are, I think they're like scalping water from moisture farmers or something, and just like in Boba Fett, and
Right.
he helps them out. He helps them out. He gets involved, and he kind of butts head with Uncle Owen. Yes, Uncle Owen. In the comic. So there's some of that stuff in there, and so you kind of
Yeah, I
already know
remember
like
that.
he's there. He's there.
Obi-Wan
kind of,
and
watching.
Uncle Owen, but heads.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yes. Yeah. Oh, this was
So,
great. You know, and
This
Kevin,
was super cool.
you win for the day. Are you going to tell them your Twitter you sent to Hamill? Your tweet?
Oh, Mark Hamill hasn't replied to me yet, but I
No.
I asked him on Twitter. I said,
Did you
Mark
tell him
Hamill,
you know Paul?
Oh, I didn't. I should have tagged
That's-
Paul.
I did after. I went under his comment and I just put on there, Paul, and that was it.
I
should answer
posted
you
this
tonight.
screenshot. I posted this screenshot on Twitter, and I asked Mark Hamill if this was him, and then they just CGI'd or deep faked some
De-aged him.
kid's face onto it, de-aged him. Because it's still Luke, and if he's still there, why not use him? Just bring him in. There's gonna be a Disney Plus behind the scenes thing at the end where it's gonna be revealed to be him. You know, those aren't legs. He's actually standing underneath in that part of the hut, and those are just like prosthetic legs to make it look like he's a kid, and then they de-age him. He hasn't confirmed that yet, but I'm sure he's going to get to me after his 5 billion tags on Twitter. But seeing this brought a huge smile to my face.
Oh yeah, dude. We didn't need to hear it. We know it's Luke, but God, it would have been beautiful to hear Baru. Luke. Oh God, just push us over the edge even more.
That would have blown the Tonys off, maybe.
Oh yeah, then your full chonies off at that point for reals, because it's iconic, dude. When it was in Rebels and she says it, I almost cried during that episode. Do you guys remember that one? It was far away, and he's doing this watching what he just killed Maul. Spoiler, sorry. And then because you guys got to go
Yes.
back and watch Rebels, you have to
Rebels,
for all
yeah.
this Inquisitor stuff. If you haven't, and you're one of those naysayers about, oh well, it's a cartoon. No, please don't be that way. Rebels now is it's a very good show to begin with, but now is even important because it explains a lot what to do with the Inquisitors, the ones who we see too. So please, and there is a scene where she does call it out, like so faint, Luke, and I lost it when that happened. I really did.
What's up, Hero Collections, Brandon? Thank you for stopping by. what was it? Yeah, I'm currently on my rewatch of Rebels. I finished that scene. I was on the episode today where Sabine's training with the Darksaber. I was telling Yoko, this scene is so good. I want so much more of Sabine's character now. I think knowing what we know from Mandalorian and Boba Fett and all that stuff, I feel like the story, the lore has grown more. Unintentional Dr. Seuss rhyme there, but it was so good. But go back. There's there's a Kenobi sighting in Rebels, and I think it's further on from here, so we probably won't see that. But who knows? This is going to be awesome.
Season 4 finale.
We will see. We will see. So Rebels is great. Go check it out. Go check the rewatch. Loki had a comment earlier. He said, "Did Mark Hamill remember Kevin as Mr. eBay?" I should have signed it as that. Maybe he would have remembered me. I'm going to borrow a quote from Paul. For those that don't know, drink. Star Wars Celebration 2015. There was a lineup, and some dude got like 30 autographs from Mark Hamill to go sell on eBay. And then it was my turn, a couple people after, and Mark Hamill goes, "Oh, who do you want me to sign this to?" And I always thought like, to Kevin is kind of lame because like he doesn't know me. So I just wrote like, I just said, "Can you write May the Force be with you?" And he just assumed that I was gonna go flip it. He goes, "Mr. eBay." He sassed me on the spot, and then he autographed it. And the way I see it afterwards, like I wasn't even mad. It's he's just a human. He's been sitting there signing autographs all day after signing one for a dude with like 30. He's got like one of those artist portfolios.
Yeah.
With the old accordion thing, and they're just stuffed with autographs. So after signing that, he's probably a little bit grouchy. He's an older Jedi Master now, and he wants to go sit on an island, whatever, do his own thing. So I wasn't even mad. It's a funny story that I get to tell, and I should have signed my name as Mr. eBay on the tweet, and he probably would have remembered me. But shout outs to Loki for remembering that story, that very specific story. And that's my Mark Hamill encounter. Celebration was cool, but 2015 was a while. Are you all going, you three?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm going as Paul's bodyguard. What?
Yeah.
I thought that was the deal.
I would love to go. I'd love to get invited, but I don't know. And I might be working because it's in May and I'm still shooting Avatar in May. So I don't know.
Tickets will be on sale soon.
Yeah, I think I'm going to ask my agent about it to say, "Hey,
yes,
a little probe." It's like, let's ask. If you don't ask, you don't get.
Right? Yeah. Right? Ask. Demand. Make demands, Paul.
You got me and Yoko. No. Yeah, right. You got me and Yoko to tell everybody. I'll be first muscle. Yoko definitely has to be the backup because I'm going to be like, "I don't know, Yoko. I couldn't stop him."
I'll get a note from my agent and she'll say, "It doesn't make sense. It just says John said no."
John said no would be better than John said who?
Yes. Right? True enough.
And then he's going to be like, "Dave!" Getting on his phone. Gary says, "I have seen Yoko in action at SDCC." Oh, there you go.
If you run a Funko Comic-Con booth, you can do pretty much anything.
Oh, that's absolute truth.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's why I said I'll be first and Yoko's the backup because she'll body slam somebody for you, Paul. Just that one who's always running up, "Carson Teva," and just you could see them already. And then I'm like trying to trip him, move out of the way, and Yoko just straight body slams him. Boom! Not today.
Suplex.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not denying it.
Beru is the same actress as prequel Beru?
Yes, I think so. And Joel Egerton as well played Owen Lars. He's reprising that role. So
very cool. I like that continuity. Before this came out, it was one of the Entertainment Weekly, a couple of stills from the show. And that was when we first saw the Inquisitor Reva. I don't know if that's how it's
Wait, I'm laughing because we've made it like 10 seconds into the trailer and at an hour.
3 hours. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. And I just want to pull up those photos real quick because as a professional, I have them posted, obviously. All right, so there's him. Some of the scenes, they were very like, it's like they were on Coruscant in like that clubbing district with all the neon lights and whatnot. But this is where we first see the Inquisitor. We didn't know it was her at first. There's Desert or Space Jesus. I saw this outfit first. I'm like, that's got to be Imperial, right? And this is Moses Ingram, I believe, is her name. Yeah. So, sorry. Go ahead.
No, yes, you're right. Moses Ingram. That's the actor's name.
Perfect.
Yeah, disagree with you. Nothing more to add there.
Thank you, Paul.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah, so I'm like Imperial. You didn't really, because I don't think we've seen any Inquisitors that look like her before. They've usually been aliens and stuff that we've seen. Fallen Order.
I was going, there's human ones in Fallen Order.
Okay, maybe I should finish that game before I talk about it. Shut up, Kevin. A showdown here with Uncle Owen. So
That
yeah,
was
at first
crazy.
at first I didn't know she was an Inquisitor, so it was cool to see that. Here's some. I tried to look it up in Orbesh. It's an E and an R, I believe. Maybe she's in front of a hospital. ER. I don't think they use that in Star Wars. Kenobi in a cave. Maybe he's there for Force visions. Force things.
There he is.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, maybe it's.
Did I boot you?
Wait. Is it the Wi-Fi?
No, I went to. I wanted to hit a private chat thing, and I hit the login button by accident.
Oh.
Because basically, I got to take a bio break.
So, well, now it's not.
Take a
private
Here we
anymore.
go. I got to
There
pee.
you go.
Check my chonies.
All right.
I'll
No,
be
I don't
back.
know. Like this has to be something wise, or this is on the 7th day and he came out of the cave. I don't know, but
Oh, Ernie.
that
Absolutely.
right. That's what I'm going with.
Mervine, Mervine says Luke is pretending to drive to Tashi Station for power converters. He's like, yeah, one day I'll be able to go. Chamba, what's good? How you doing, my friend?
What up,
Fabster's in
Chamba?
the house. What's up, Fabster? Is your character in this?
Dang.
We'll
If
see.
Fabster pops in.
We'll see. Club Kenobi would be a great name. Ernie's Bar and Grill.
I like
that.
Jason's. I like Jason's
Club-
theory here.
Club Obi-Wan's already taken. That's the club in Indiana Jones at the beginning of Temple of Doom.
Ah.
No, wait. Yeah, is that part 2? Yes, Temple of Doom, part 2.
Wadaga dude, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Mr. Kyle Wadaga. I'm assuming.
Oh my God, Kyle's here
On Twitch.
on Twitch.
And here's Space Jesus with the EOP. So those are the photos. Win or lose, I know you wanted me to bring these up earlier. I just got to it now because I'm a pro like that. But what did you want to see or say
so
about those
cute.
photos?
I like him.
It was already crazy this morning just for these to drop after that cover. Like it was really real once you see that. And then you start speculating this and just the shot with Owen. And then you know that has to be an Inquisitor from the garb that she has on. And then you just start speculating. And then 10 o'clock comes around and they drop the freaking trailer and we get this. And it was just like amazing. I mean, that's crazy, but wow.
Charles
what a
Stevens
morning.
says, I hope Qui-Gon shows up as a Force ghost.
Yeah.
Chonies will. Oh my God. I really need to screen these comments before I read them out loud. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We need like a Choni meter, I think. Can you build a Choni meter?
Yeah. All the way.
Like oh God.
Yeah. Pretty good. That God.
See, it's funny that shot right there of Obi-Wan like dropping those all I can think of is there are probably already a dozen STL files for that set of macro binoculars right now, and everybody's trying to source them.
I did think, I kind of want like that would be a fun prop for them to make, right?
Prop build right there. From that point, and as it's people are doing frame by frame caps, trying to find
Right
all
there.
those Greeblies, right?
Yeah.
And measure out the dimensions and figure out what's the real world part.
And you know
all
what it
this
looks
stuff.
like is when you go to, because I've worn glasses for so long, when you go to the eye doctor, old school days, they used to
Yeah.
put the set just like that on you to look at, and they're usually white, and so it looks like they just covered the front because those knobs are even on top. So for those of you looking, look up eye doctor tools from the past. They would put that. I'm serious. I swear to God, I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Well, because now everything's a damn computer, and the stare at the air balloon, and they shoot your eye, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, here you go to the next room. But for reals, they used to give you like this.
Yeah, they could even be opera glasses that are just sort of contained. They've
Ooh,
got a
opera
cowl over them
binoculars?
yeah, ones with the opera glasses.
Sounds like something the armorer would use.
Oh, where are my opera binoculars?
There she is.
Intermission is almost over.
Have you
Kirby
removed
Kai
your
says-
helmet?
Yeah, I actually watched an armor montage yesterday, so that I have more than one quote, and then I forgot everything because this trailer came out.
Amazing.
Something about whistling birds and
The sand.
something.
I love that. I love the sand effect.
Because it gets everywhere, man.
Now this fortress is this in Jedi Fallen Order? Like the Inquisitor base, because everybody used to think that it was on Mustafar. This is definitely not Mustafar because it's water based, but the structure is very similar to ones that we've seen on Mustafar. But this looks like
I grew up
this
around
looks like
water.
the headquarters for.
Boba's right around the corner.
Yeah,
he's,
I
just
don't know
waving,
right there.
he's waving
I
at
grew up
everybody.
Familiar though, right? I don't know for sure. I cannot remember for sure if we saw it in Fallen Order or not, but it feels
Right.
familiar.
What about the
That's the
chat?
thing.
Do you guys know? Now you got to back
Because
us.
I've heard that it's the Fortress Inquisitorius on the planet Nur. So
Is it in my book?
that's the thing. If
There we go.
it's
Check
from
the
Fallen
source.
Order, that's it's on the planet Nur, and that's Fortress Inquisitorius, and all
Aaron
that
S says,
water.
I think it is at the end of Jedi Fallen Order. Maybe I should finish that game.
You definitely should.
But we knew that was an Inquisitor ship, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, from what we've seen before, right? So seeing that shot come in, that was crazy. I mean, this teaser trailer just gave us so much already craziness.
I like that they have a little clubhouse.
Yeah. I was really expecting to see Vader, though, because for those of you who don't know,
No,
they're
you can't do
under
Vader here.
they're Vader's rule. And who is this here with this hat?
That's the Grand Inquisitor.
No.
this
I
ship-
meant who's he talking to?
Oh,
With the hat?
But you're right,
he's a
though. This is
cabbage
a Grand
merchant
Inquisitor.
the cabbage
on, let me,
merchant from
Yoko-
Look at that,
Avatar.
Yoko.
Inquisitorius. Yes.
That's it, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Right.
Yeah.
John told me to shut up. That's what John said. Anna. Don't you
Anna's the
say an
best.
effing word. So
and
I think the Grand Inquisitor, he's talking to the cabbage merchant from Avatar. And he's saying, my cabbages. It looks like him. I don't know. Just the back of his head.
Anyone have beef with the Grand Inquisitor's shape of his head, translated from animation?
No, dude, at this point,
No,
I'm cool
we're
with
good.
everything. Everybody has their thoughts. I mean, it's going to be an Obi-Wan, and I think that makes it more. I mean, we were picking on Boba's colors. It was green today. It was greener this time to everything like that. Then you get something like this. Who else has been it? Oh, when they're doing the figures in Hasbro right now, from the Clone Wars cartoons to why does the figure look like this? Because it's a cartoon. I think this is it. But who is this actor playing the Grand Inquisitor?
Yeah. For
Maybe
me,
there's
it-
another guy with a pointier head.
Oh, God. What's his name?
It was like-
Shazbot.
It's who?
I had it. What's that?
Nothing. I thought you had said it. Then I realized
No,
what you said.
I
Yeah.
completely forgot. I'd forgotten. I knew it, and then they were saying, oh, it's confirmed. He's playing the Grand Inquisitor, and I can't remember for the life of me the actor's name now. Somebody in the nerd, like what you nerds out there on the chat, you know it.
Somebody in the
Gotta know.
nerd chat.
Let us know. You're our neural network. Y'all reach
Yes.
out and you let us know. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I went from like, oh shoot, first is Inquisitor Reva the first live action? It's the first live action Inquisitor, right? So I went from that
Yes.
to like, oh shoot, Grand Inquisitor. So like for a split second, like, okay, his head's a different shape, but I got over
Rupert
it.
Friend.
You know,
That is correct. Rupert.
Is he the armor? What's going on?
Thank you, chat.
His head looks
That's
so
awesome.
slappable.
Oh, from Homeland?
From what?
From Homeland. Quinn on
Who-
Homeland?
Who is this? Who is
That's
this
who Rupert
character?
Friend is. Quinn.
I gotta look it up now.
I don't remember Homeland
I got it.
like that.
There's a call.
And he's
Hold
in
on.
that assassin movie. What is it
Oh,
called?
John's
Oh,
on the
John.
horn. He's like,
John's calling.
John's
You need to-
calling.
Yeah, you need to get off.
Stop
Yeah.
talking about this.
Get off the show right now. You were letting out too much.
It's John.
Okay, Rupert
So,
Friend, we got it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that was Lucasfilm.
Thank you for watching.
I'm not in trouble, but I have to leave right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm coming over. Just letting somebody up. And his name is John Favreau. No. I know, right?
He's gonna pop in the camera. Ernie, can you leave me alone?
Imagine?
Okay. Can you just? I saw you. Had to take the underground tunnels. Sorry. Yeah.
If you're on
yes,
Instagram,
it is
check
Rupert
out.
Friend.
Yeah, I don't know who that is from Homeland.
Oh, he was
Sorry,
in the first
Yoko.
few seasons. Then I quit. I quit watching it. So he was in the first few seasons.
Me too.
Okay. Grand Inquisitor, Rupert Friend. Got it.
My friend
also
Jason on
in-
Instagram. He's also in.
Oh, he was also in Hitman Agent 47. He was Agent 47 in that movie as well. He was in The French Dispatch just most recently, the Wes Anderson film.
Oh, poor Anna.
You know what's funny? I knew Paul was joking, but then he said it was Lucasfilm, and then I'm like, oh shoot! For a split second, I'm like, there's a possibility. Oh, and
Oh,
they're back.
yeah.
They're calling again.
For real. Yeah,
calling
right?
again.
They're calling again. Dude, we said you gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Lucasfilm calling again. Hold on.
He just keeps on.
Wait, what happened? Is he laughing?
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
See where I got it.
Yeah. That was Kathleen Kennedy. She's not happy. She is not happy with me. No. Again, I
Oh,
thought.
my God.
Yeah. Sorry, it's another. I have friends coming over, and so I didn't know this live stream was going to take longer. Is a
Sorry.
minute and 50. This is hey for everybody. This is Ryan Dole. He's got his own live stream group, the Toy Anxiety. Yes, have some podcasts as well.
Yes.
He's also a huge nerd and a good friend of mine, and one of my first friends I can cosplay with. I just came to that realization. So, he's a really
Nice.
close friend of mine. Finally, that we cosplay together. So
Here we are.
he's going to get into a slave Leia outfit, and I'm going to put on my Chewbacca
It's a
Nice.
fire spray outfit.
fire spray. Sorry, the fire spray Leia
Oh.
outfit, and then
Oh,
I'm going to get into my Black Chrysanthemum / Chewbacca outfit, and we're
What's
going to
up,
watch
Ryan?
the Obi-Wan trailer.
Yes. Have fun.
Follow
Great
me, I'll
meeting
follow
you.
back. All right.
Yeah,
Yes, absolutely.
he's gonna.
All right, let's
Yeah.
wrap this up, or let's go
Let's go.
through the trailer real quick.
Wrap this up. We're 10 seconds into the okay, 46.
46,
We still got a
60
minute.
seconds to go. It's like
All
when my
right.
dad's watching football. I'm like, Dad, can you come play basketball with me on the driveway? He's like, there's only 30 seconds left in the football game, and 28 minutes later, I'm still just shooting outside by myself. And that's why I hate football. Grand Inquisitor shows up. I mean, he was pretty scary in Rebels, even though you can watch it for yourself to find out his fate.
Okay, wait,
This
pause.
is Obi-Wan taking the bus.
I thought that was a Tamura for a second, but I don't think it is when I zoomed in.
on the right of on Obi-Wan's left.
Yeah.
handing the drink
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. I was like, ooh,
Right.
is that a clone in disguise?
Look at how big
Right.
that one. Look at how big that one dude's nose is, though. On Obi-Wan's, he looks like a
Here?
cartoon character. Yeah, right there. Look how
Whoa.
big that nose
Really?
is.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
just,
it melted.
I know, but it looks like a cartoon character, like from one
Yeah.
of the. I don't know. It's like, look at this.
He's just trying to get home on the bus.
It's like an old Popeye character.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
it, Ernie. That's exactly it.
I'm right there with you, Paul. I'm on my way over. We're gonna hang out
All right.
tonight.
Cool, but,
Yes,
but
sir.
not a
Yes, sir.
clone, right?
Not a clone, Yoko. I know
No.
you have a theory. Save it for
No,
midnight 30.
he has, and I mean, unless we get our first chunky clone, which I'll be happy about. Looks like he has on an Ernie mask, those big old cheeks, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
still could be. Look at this,
Here-
dude.
Back at the
Oh.
clubhouse, we have. I don't know who the Inquisitor is on the very left of the screen. I don't think I've
Kevin.
seen her.
Did Landspeed or Luke already make this? Are you already printing this right now?
Paul's having like a party.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, Paul's.
I'm waiting for a keg to go by.
This was. It's already here.
The fifth brother, you
Again,
see his.
for everybody too. Yeah, this is this was an unplanned live stream, right? Yeah, I had actually already made plans with some friends. And
Feel free to you know, we always appreciate whatever time you have. If you need to go
Yes.
and you know
Yes.
get into your outfit, please, you know, put the talcum powder, baby powder on, so you can get into
it's
the.
okay. The water soluble chonies. They're the
Are they heating up the
butter?
butter right now?
There we go. That's right. That's right. You just have to put them on and let them go. No, actually, I am going to jump away. I'm sorry. This was fantastic. Thank you, everybody. A Bitter Brigade out there, Butter Nation, Midnight 30 crew, and Toy Migos, Chat Migos, the Ernie's crew. Thank you so much for listening to us and putting up with these antics. I miss you guys, but I'll see the three of you next Friday when we record our next podcast number 2. So
Yes,
until then,
everyone.
yeah, we're gonna
Thanks,
go.
Paul.
May the force be with you, and remember, keep your chonies tight.
Awesome,
and dry.
Paul. Have a great night. Love you. Thanks.
Bye. Love you guys.
Hi, Paul.
Take care.
That's actually Lucasfilm people there to take him away for talking.
It was.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. They're beating him down right now. We told you stop talking.
It's like Disney's version of the FBI. But
Yeah.
hey, if you want to hear more from Paul, we will drop the podcast audio and everything on Monday the 14th. So you will hear more from us and guy who just left. But hey, Inquisitorious Clubhouse. You know, the fifth brother, you can kind of tell that's him there with the hat. The stormtroopers kind of feel like they're not really going to do anything because
And his saber.
Yeah, you have 3 force sensitive Inquisitors here. You know, what are the stormtroopers really going to do? But the whole
So who
place
do you
looks
think that
badass.
is to the left of him?
It's another Inquisitor because I think you see her later on when they're walking through the. Like, it looks
Is
like
that
a
our one from
marketplace.
the Rebels who always wore the mask, Sarah Michelle Gellar? And that's going to be her without the mask on? Because she never unmasked herself.
Sarah Michelle Gellar was an Inquisitor?
Oh, she was.
Yes. That's what was awesome. Her and her honey got
Yeah.
to work together.
Her and her
Because
honey.
Freddie Prinze was Kanan.
Mhm.
And
Right.
then she's the Inquisitor. I seen some of those behind the scenes of them, you know, recording together and everything. And it was great.
I did
Because
not
as they
know
were
that.
fighting each other, oh my God, yeah. So Sarah Michelle Gellar is the one with the face all the time. I can't remember her number, but
The one
it-
with the
it-
face all the time?
the mask all the time,
Mask.
covering the
It was
face.
the second. It was like the second sister, and then the fifth brother, and then she's the third one that came in, right?
I
in the
believe
show?
so.
Gary's
Yes,
the 7th sister.
Okay.
it is 7th, right? Because that reminds me too. I think
was the one
yeah,
in
I think it
Fallen
was
Order?
the 7th.
Yoko.
She was not, I believe. I don't think that was a 7th sister, right?
I can't remember. Let me Google. Let me hit the Google machine.
Okay. So that's what
Check
I
your
was thinking
switch.
because kind of you like that top that she has on seems like it would be that mask would go over it, right?
I don't know what mask would go over.
Her mask that she wears, that's what I'm talking about as the
Yeah.
sister. Look at dude, is that
You
her
will see.
saber?
Oh,
I want that to show up next week at Doc Ondar's. Oh, and number 2, can you go back real quick? Are they underwater?
second sister was the main one in
The window looks like it's underwater, dude.
The window
Look at
looks
that.
like it's underwater.
Yes. You know how there's water surrounding it, and it's just a big tower. So
How would there be a tarp?
Huh?
what?
You're saying this thing is underwater right now?
No, their clubhouse.
Oh yeah. Why did?
I don't know. I don't know where you went with that. See, because it's surrounded by water, and then when they're in the clubhouse, it looks like they're underwater itself.
I feel like that lines up with what we saw in Fallen
Right there.
Order
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it could be.
Okay. This is crazy,
okay.
dude. So is this a Jedi? Or a
I don't know
supposed
who it
Force
is.
user?
I don't know, man. It's just crazy. They're going to these lengths. You don't know if it's just a regular civilian. It could be a Jedi that they already found, and they're just scaring the whole populace. And
It could be a Reggie who they think was hiding information or something,
Uncle Owen has a
that's
a
true.
badass pose right there. He's
Yeah.
about to have a dance off with the Inquisitor.
Hooked on a feeling. Yeah, so to see
This-
Owen right
that's
there, that's
in-
crazy.
Yeah. Winger Lou says seventh sister was in Rebels, second sister was in Fallen Order, but there were 2 female Inquisitors in Rebels. I'm fairly certain. She was the
Once-
third cousin once removed.
Yeah, which
Thank you,
makes her absolutely nothing. Good job,
What
one
does
six
that
shooter.
make us?
Absolutely nothing.
I like
This
that
is just
whole
great.
clubbing district. Looks like something out of Batman Arkham. The setting here, super cool. It's like Gotham. I don't know.
It
how
does
it's
look.
in.
It looks like Gotham. You're right.
It can't be something on Tatooine, right?
No,
'Cause
that's
we-
what I
we
was
never
going to
see
say. We
anything-
have to be off world.
Yeah, and that's one of the worries. It's like the most the most interesting parts of the Book of Boba Fett was when they left off planet. Visually, everything was beautiful. When it was on Tatooine, it's a desert planet. Everything was very bland. And knowing where Obi-Wan is at this time, one of my things was like, are we gonna go into that same rut? But it seems like there are scenes off planet. I don't know if Kenobi will leave the planet. Who knows?
I'm thinking, this is just guessing here, that we're going to get the clues leading up to Obi-Wan to Tatooine. Like maybe they show up, they leave, and they're getting clues that Obi-Wan's there from other, who knows, Jedi that were hidden. Because he was trying to hide Jedi at the same time, right?
I don't
Or
know.
Force users.
True,
I think.
because he sent out like messages and stuff.
Correct.
Well, that was he had like the last message that he sent out. It was in Rebels, so I don't know if he's actively
so.
like talking to everybody. It'd be kind of bait if he was.
But I hope this Star Wars Gotham is somewhere new for us.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that would be cool.
or something mentioned,
Yeah,
And then, like I said earlier, who is this?
don't know who this character is. You mentioned it was one of the. Was she one
Paul
of the
did.
Game of Thrones? Paul did.
Yeah, Paul said she was from Game of Thrones. Her face does not look recognizable. Was she the sister?
I think she was one
To-
of the sisters from.
What's his name?
Man, I forget Game of Thrones from. It's been a while.
The family who's real close.
From Dorne, the
she was
family from Dorne.
Yes, there you go.
Seems like it. Yeah, so there's the one that was sitting at the table. Is she an alien? Is that hair?
No, see, I think
The
that was
Sarah
a different
Michelle
one
Gellar?
too.
This is the one that's sitting at the table.
Oh,
I don't
that
think
looks
so.
that looks like tentacles.
That
Right?
does look like tentacles, but I don't think that was the one sitting at the table.
Was it not? Wait, can you go back to that shot? Because now I feel like I saw tentacles.
Those
Sorry.
right here,
Go back
right?
to this shot?
No, in the other shot, the table
This-
shot,
the table
conference
shot.
room.
Oh, really? You do?
I don't know.
Let's see. Again, a minute and 40, and here we are. This
Quite
is
a
so freaking
top-notch
great.
operation we're running here.
There.
Right there, yeah. See, is that not a tentacle?
Oh, yes, you're right. All right, Ernie's wrong again. Thanks
She
a
was
lot,
Pedro
John.
Pascal's wife in Game of Thrones.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
Mando's. Oh my God, that was Mando. Such an idiot.
Is that?
He is Mando.
Those are tentacles, though, right? Or are those like breathing tubes? Not breathing tubes, but like tubes.
I was trying
I
to
don't
keep
know.
it PG, Anna. You know, that family. So
This is
that's
my
how
wife.
it is in their family.
This is my sister.
Okay, so you're right, Yoko. Definitely. That is the one
Mhm.
sitting down. Okay. Oh, look, there's Ferris
wanna
Bueller.
go-
Oh, wait.
I want to go finish Fallen
There's
Order
Bueller.
tonight.
Are you gonna stream it?
You're going to play that hard?
No, I'm gonna play. I don't know what this droid is.
Nope. New droid.
New droid. He looks
Yeah, I
like
haven't
he's
seen
super
this.
strong
I
because
feel
he's
like
got
he's a
like a very fat
droid
neck.
in another droid's costume.
That's great.
Don't even.
Does that not make sense? Like he's like a little.
No,
he's
I
actually
get
like a
you,
little
yeah.
guy. He's a little guy inside like clone trooper uniform or something.
That is. You're
he-
absolutely right.
So he's talking to this. Wait a minute. It's talking to this stormtrooper, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it cuts to this. And now you were all saying this is mechanical arm? Like Echo?
What?
No, not him. Not him.
No.
Not him?
No, the Inquisitor was talking to. You'll see it. It's
It
coming
goes
up.
in
But
the-
what
I
is
think
that?
It might be the next shot.
Yeah, what is this that he just kind of armed himself with? You don't really see it. It's so quick and it's kind of dark. You don't see it.
Is this the
stormtrooper
stormtrooper?
leg?
Or is this the stormtrooper or the droid inside a droid?
This
Right.
is the Stormtrooper, but is this Kenobi in... No, this can't be. Never mind.
Is this?
I was
if
thinking
Paul
the
was still
clone
here, he could
armor.
let us know, like based on the cut of this thigh piece, which if this was a
Based
stormtrooper
on
or
his
something
thigh
else,
gap.
yeah, based on
Right.
those chonies.
Right. This
you
is
don't
not... Like that, dude. Was that
Right
his
There,
Clone,
that guy.
Clone Wars
This
army?
back of the head.
See, is that Echo? So Yoko
'cause
says,
he's got
is that a Tamora?
That's definitely a Tamora head, right?
And then Echo had the things in the back of the head.
right. Could be.
That's definitely a Tamora head. I
don't
agree
know.
with that.
Echo seems like a good bet, but 100% this is a clone.
A clone that could be helping, but I say Echo because the thing in his back, and I mean we get the Bad Batch, right?
I'm looking
Like
at the spinning lightsaber. I don't know how everyone else is looking at something else. I'm like, dude, it's a spinning lightsaber live. And everyone's like,
I
hey,
just
look.
recognize that shiny bald head. We've been looking at it a lot.
I
Is that
didn't
Echo?
see. I didn't see the outline of his
It could be
face.
Boba Fett, you know?
It could be. It's not
It's
even the
not
real
Cody.
Boba Fett. Boba Fett is a clone anyway.
Well,
It's
no, he's not.
not. That'd be cool
He's
if it was Cody
100%
because
pure.
he's one of the ones where you don't really hear from afterwards, right? After episode 3.
It's not Cody. Everybody's trolling me because that's what they always say when I say I love Boba Fett. That's not Boba Fett. That's really Cody. Look, look at now you're laughing.
I know.
Maybe what if it
Man,
was?
he looks.
What if
whatever
that was
shape-
Cody all along and the real Boba Fett's actually a badass somewhere else?
In my
Boba Fett
multiverse.
actually-
Look at that, dude. Look at his look. So I know this is, you get the Grand Inquisitor here, like what you said with his spinning lightsaber and everything. It's just, this is awesome. I feel like this show, we're going to see so much action. I hope.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean,
hope
look
so.
at the cutscenes from before. We have Inquisitor running down this thing.
That feels
This
like the
dude
game
spinning
to me.
his saber.
That wasn't Obi-Wan in Trooper outfit? The running and the jumping?
No, it looked like an
That was an
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Isn't it very clearly?
Eh.
You think that's Obi-Wan?
I mean,
Remember he had the cape and everything too? And then we
We have
cut
two-
from
we
that
have 2 months.
stormtrooper?
we have 2 months. We'll find out. It's not like we're gonna
Okay.
find out next week.
All right.
This is why minute 49 turns into 3 hours.
Well, now we're not going to find out because Paul got in trouble by Lucasfilm. So, God.
who's the actor? Ernie, who's playing the?
Oh, okay. But I just know this is Han, dude, and that really disappoints me
You
because
should
I wanted
let the
Han
Star
to be a
Wars fans
street
know
racer.
it's Han from not
Fast and
Star
Furious.
Wars. Yes.
Okay, so Fast and the Furious, everybody knows Han. Han has been a staple
Oh.
in Fast and the Furious. Mr. Snack Guy, Mr. Cool as can be. I love Han. He had a prequel to Fast and the Furious. Then they brought him back. Then I hear that he's going to be in Kenobi. And oh my God, I forgot. Ice Cube's
He
son
said
is
in
supposed
an
to be in
interview-
here too.
Yeah. Well, Han. We should probably look up his name, but he said in an interview he has a lightsaber. So
And so we were thinking like that, and I thought, dude, if he was street racing, that'd be so freaking awesome. If he was-
Kang.
Yes, thank you, Mervine. Love you. So this is Han though. I'm really disappointed because I wanted to see him as a street racer Jedi or Force user who was helping Obi-Wan, just like he was in Fast and the Furious, like that connection to be that man to get things done. That would have been that'd have been great.
I would be
Han's in
very
Star
upset
Wars.
if they did that.
That's
Why?
what we all wanted, a connection from Fast and the Furious to Star Wars.
Hey, if they're on movie 10, I love Fast and the Furious. I don't care how cheeseball it is. It's all
Ask me
about
how many I've
family.
watched.
You haven't seen one. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You haven't
What?
seen not even one?
I have
How
not
many
seen-
are there? Like 8?
Then how can you make fun of me if you've never seen one? There's 10 of them, dude.
You just-
Oh,
It just doesn't need to be
I
in
haven't
Star
seen
Wars.
Game of Thrones either.
Lover,
Oh my
you need
god!
to catch up.
What?
You never seen what?
Game of Thrones.
Wow. Man, we got a lot to do here. We got a lot to
We
watch.
got a lot
wow.
to talk about. on
Well,
the
I was
Yeah.
gonna watch it, and then everyone hated how it ended. So I was like, "What's the point?"
But there's the books.
Look at that's
You want
right.
me to
The
read the
force
book?
is strong, but not as strong as family.
There you
Chamba says
go.
9. I go with 10 because of Han's prequel.
Hmm.
You gotta be a real Fast and Furious fan, dude. I even went to the house in LA and took pictures out in front of it. I was like, yeah, family. Didn't have a Corona, but still. Okay, so this is. Do you think this is the bottom of the Gotham where she was up at the top? Right? Like this is cool.
In Rebels, you see they hunted together often when they were hunting
Correct.
Kanan and Ezra. So there is a scene like that where I think when they go up into some sort of building, they're hunting for other force sensitive children as well. So it could very well be, and I'm cool. I'm excited to see how that goes. Someone says that it looks like they're in Coruscant. This could be a Tokyo Drift scene also. Very possible.
No, Aaron, this is him. Sorry, Kev. I'm reading comments, and Aaron said maybe he's a Jedi. No, this is. Look at his face. That's him.
and I'll be the one to say it.
Win or Lose is not trying to put Fast and the Furious in the same category as Alien, right?
It is though. It's 19.
No.
To me,
Fast
when
and
I saw
Furious.
this, I'm like, is the fifth brother? You know, you've only seen him in animation, but when I saw this, I'm like, is he Asian? So it probably, and there are a lot of people who are like, should I be asking that? So I'll be the one to say it out loud for you. He looks kind of Asian to me, which I'm like, maybe that is Sung Kang. So you know, if all of that stuff, you know, he has a lightsaber. There are prosthetics, so you know, who knows? But again, it's going to be awesome to see live action. Inquisitor is insane, and no, that walk, badass.
Yeah, with the troopers and everything. Okay, that ship. What was that ship, real quick? Can you even get a pause, or is it too quick?
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah. See, I don't
Look like escape pods, dude.
exactly escape pods for what? So where? Oh my god! See, there's so much to this. Okay, how many episodes is it gonna be? 6. And then what is this? Is she at a Jedi temple?
I don't know if it's a. Yeah, I couldn't see the. My
What?
options came up.
Oh,
All right, these people are around. They're just chilling. They're like, oh, I don't want any problems with this.
right. And then there's Ezra.
And she's just like
Ezra.
ready to kick that guy's ass.
I'm just kidding.
It's hard to see what the
I
symbol
wish.
is. It looks like there's
Yes.
a Jedi symbol in the middle of something.
Because her hands up on it. Ugh.
Yeah. Nice choice to tease us with, John. I know, John, you're over at Paul's house right now having a party.
Huh.
Mhm.
They're
And he's staring at the
they're just
screen right now.
drinking
He's
White
all,
Claws.
yeah.
They're
And
just
he's
drinking
like,
White Claws laughing. Did you hear what Kevin said? That was the stupidest thing I've ever... That's my...
And then-
John, it doesn't sound like
Does it
that.
not look like a thumbs up drawing?
a thumbs up drawing. And then he's looking at the screen. He's like, oh, that's that fat ass that was stalking me at California Adventure. I totally got by him.
Escape pod for Cal Kestis escaping Order 66. That
Cal
would be cool.
Kestis. Whoa.
We're gonna see it at some
Man.
point. The question is when.
That would be cool. Alleyway Showdown.
Who's
Can we
that?
see who it is on the left? Who dat? I don't know.
Han Solo?
Analyze
I
the
gotta
black.
remember all this. You know what I'm gonna be upset with? If they show like a kid version of Pelly like running around
with the
being a
big hair.
mechanic, like on a date with Jawas or something. The timeline is it's possible, you know.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure that's Kenobi having a shootout. Do you guys know what these things are flying around?
Probably that same dragon that we saw at the end of Fett crowing. Because I don't know what
Yes,
that is
that's
either.
right.
I'm thinking, why not
Okay.
reuse the same thing, right?
Yeah. Loki gives my John. It wasn't even. I don't know what I was doing. It was supposed to be John Favreau impression, but it could have been somebody else there. I don't know. I can't do it. I have never tried it. We'll try it later. I gotta go watch more Iron Man stuff.
No,
get
I
a
wanted
good
I
idea.
wanted this to be the Mariah, but it's not.
The what?
The Mariah. I wanted it to be Ahsoka's bird, you know? The Mariah, but it's not.
Okay.
But when I saw it,
Not,
I wanted
nobody
it.
keeps a cage of them. They're like, I guess they're like pigeons. People who keep pigeons on the rooftop. Maybe they
That's
had
my
the
bad.
shootout, and it
I thought
exploded.
you were saying Mariah, like the music was just
Mariah.
going to go. I thought the music was going to go into Sweet Fantasy or something.
That'd be
Sweet,
great.
sweet fantasy, baby, and we are just end it like that. That would have been perfect.
I was gonna go with butterfly.
Yeah.
Kenobi is looking at something. In my head, he's looking at a lightsaber. One of the many lightsabers he has with him, and then it cuts, and then you hear Darth Vader's breathing
I heard it too.
apparatus. So yeah, you didn't see him in the trailer. It would be silly if they showed him here instead of the big reveal. But I mean, there's already all these talks about Hayden Christensen being in it, and whether it works or not, I'm for it. Even if it's just a
It's gonna
flashback,
work.
if it's a
It's
Force
gonna
vision, I don't care. I want it.
don't
I'm
care.
for it. Qui-Gon Jinn, bring Qui-Gon. Let Qui-Gon's be bygones. Bring them back. We're good. Let's go.
I think he has to. He still has teachings to give him. Like he has to show up
Yeah, I think so.
for guidance and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
'Cause it's in this time where he's training. It's in
Yes.
this period where he speaks to Qui-Gon through the Force to learn how to become a Force
Yes.
ghost.
Yeah,
Yes.
And
and
so
I hope
that's one of the.
I
one
hope
of the
it stays a
story.
secret, and I hope we don't know anything until we see him. You know, like
Yeah.
I want to be
Right.
surprised.
Right. So, I mean, this was only teaser trailer. That's what it is. Like,
Yeah.
imagine we get another trailer, and it's. I do hope they keep Qui-Gon hidden though. That would be great.
I imagine we'll see Anakin or something, some version of Hayden in the full trailer. I would think.
I mean, there's so many possibilities. He could be like.
I don't need to see
on
it, but I imagine they'll give it to us.
Okay, here's
he
my
could be on
thing
a Jedi
though.
voice chat with Yoda. You know, maybe a Bail
Uh-huh.
Organa. Sighting.
Correct. You're right. I mean, we can get Leia.
Oh, baby Leia.
Right. Something to do with Leia, Yoda watching Leia. I don't know. Bail. There's so many possibilities. But here's my thing is of everybody was so hyped to hear that supposedly we may get Anakin, right? But now I just think it's going to be full Vader, seeing that it's the Inquisitor showing up and like that. When I mean, speculating before was kind of like, we'll get flashbacks of him and Anakin. We get to see them together. Now I think it's going to be full on him
Why
as
not?
Vader.
Why not both? Give me
Could be
both.
both.
Because I didn't see a back to tank, so we can't get the back to flashbacks. And I don't know, but that's nice, dude. You want to sell that? I'll
We're
trade you
gonna
some
go
garbage
for it.
pail, kids.
Hell no. Hell
Okay.
to the no. For
Do you
people,
how high did that skyrocket today?
I haven't checked. I don't want to look. I'm not going to sell it. So this is the Sideshow 1/6 scale Mythos Obi-Wan. If you follow Paul's channel, he just opened the Mythos series Boba Fett.
It was
This
beautiful.
is kind of the same idea. This is supposed to be Obi-Wan after Episode 3 when he's a hermit on the lam on Tatooine, and he's got a whole bunch of gear with him. You see some Clone Wars armor there. He still has with him. He's got his lightsaber, Anakin's lightsaber, and Qui-Gon's lightsaber. Now, in Return of the Jedi, I believe there's a deleted scene where Luke is in a cave building a new lightsaber, and that's how he gets the green kyber crystal. So some people were saying, I don't know if it's official, but some people were saying the green lightsaber, the green kyber crystal was from Qui-Gon's saber that Obi-Wan took with him. Because in the comics, Luke goes back to Obi-Wan's hut and he finds like a book, and like a
Right.
diary journal. That's what it's called for grown-ups. A journal, and probably found some other stuff too. So that's a cool. I think that's a cool retcon. That's a cool retcon if it is Qui-Gon's lightsaber. That's a really cool 1/6 scale figure. They have a statue too, which I first saw at 2015 Celebration. No, this is not a giveaway. Come on. This isn't that kind of channel. I'm not that huge yet. One day, but hey, I'm looking forward to if there's. I don't have any Ewan McGregor hot toys. I have the Alec Guinness Obi-Wan. I haven't got any episode 2, episode 3 hot toys. If something comes out for Kenobi, I'm down. I'm gonna buy. That's gonna be next to go with this. So this is gonna go on the shelf behind me with Alec Guinness. I'm gonna move some Super 7 stuff out of the way.
Rude.
Sorry.
Dang, that was
But
rude.
it's all Kenobi right now.
I get it.
Yoko, did this make you want to get something? I know you just started Hot Toys. Were you checking stuff out today? Like, do I need a Kenobi?
No, I mean, not yet. Not yet.
Not
If I'm
yet.
getting a Kenobi, it will be a Ewan McGregor Kenobi, though.
Yeah,
Not
it's true.
Not the old man.
So we see Luke,
The old
and he's
man was
what?
good too, though.
Right. We see Luke, and he's what? About 8 or 10. So from 10 years from now, Obi-Wan's going to get that old. So I'm thinking at the end of this series, he's going to meet the Emperor, and the Emperor is going to hit him with Force lightning, and it's going to make him get wrinkles and everything like that. And then that turns into our Alec Guinness.
I think it would be great if they do something to explain that. You know,
That's the only
He's
thing
on
I
a
could
planet
think
with
of.
2 suns. He's on a, his without lotion, he's aging twice as fast as someone on a planet with 1 sun.
Yeah,
We're going to hear it in this show that there's a lotion shortage and they run out.
poor skincare routine.
Right.
That's why Boba Fett aged so much.
It's very true.
All right, so he has this is
still available?
I don't know, because it's not Hot Toys, it's Sideshow, so maybe it's more in stock. I think he has a gaffy stick from a Tusken Raider. He's got the rifle.
Yes, Boba's gaffy stick.
Look, he's got his Clone Wars shoulder pad armor right there on his pack. It's so nice, and I feel bad it's still in the box. But I think they tried to blend Alec Guinness and Ewan McGregor in this face sculpt. You can kind of see his beard's starting to whiten.
I like it,
Oh, the
though.
lights
It's nice. You can see it.
It's gorgeous, man. Oh, but it's the wrong binoculars. Now these are going to be all...
Now you need the eye doctor ones.
From the eye doctor from the past one.
From the past, from old days. It is. I'm going to find him. I'm going to have to post it. Dang, what's up with those bug goggles? What happened there?
Sand gets everywhere.
It's true.
It's got a mini moisture evaporator.
Wow. That's pretty dope.
Got rope.
Looks like an anchor.
I wonder if this is the belt that he gives Luke.
For claiming things.
Dude, I got to get this Boba Fett one, and then I might have to get the Obi-Wan.
Grappling hook. Thank you, Gary.
Grappling hook so you can go over the fences
It's so
like
nice.
fanboys.
Have you done that?
Every other weekend. I practice on mine outside. You have to stay in shape. You never know when Kevin's going to make the call and say, let's go invade Lucas.
Oh.
We pick you up on the way.
Whoa,
He stops
whoa.
and picks you up first, and then we go.
God,
Fanboys, where you go to Lucas Ranch.
John Favreau's still watching.
Yeah. Sorry, Favreau.
Yeah, so it does come with Anakin's lightsaber and Qui-Gon's lightsaber also. Nomad pack with 2 bedrolls and bandoliers, portable moisture evaporator, grappling hook, 2 gaffy sticks, Clone Wars armor. Get it.
Yeah, I got to see what's up. That's cool.
Is it still in stock? I don't know. I don't know how to use this website.
Yeah, right?
Yes, you can add to
Mechanisms.
cart. As low as
Dang.
$24 a month with Affirm. Get it now. All right. So yes, I mean that's the teaser trailer. In essence,
Amazing. See, we
I
didn't do
loved it.
3 hours. We did 2.
Close. So I'm
4
tonight. I'm
40.
gonna finish watching A New Hope. I don't know. Does this make you guys want to go back and watch more stuff?
Rebels. And I think everybody should go watch Rebels right now
In
to
Fallen
get.
Order.
and play Fallen Order and get some comics too, and be totally ready for this to go down.
Yeah. But if you miss us, is a weird thing to say. Until until Kenobi starts? Kenobi starts May 25th on Disney Plus. We will be doing a show similar to the Boba Tea, but for Kenobi, it will be significantly more exciting because it's not Boba Fett, but Ernie will still be here for it. But until
Yay!
that starts, we will be doing
Prospect.
a weekly podcast, right? The Boba Squadron podcast. More information will be revealed soon. Follow here on the channel on YouTube. Go check out toyingaround.ca. All the information. I'll be posting it there. I'm still trying to figure out how to host a podcast so that it goes to Apple, whatever Apple uses, and Google Podcasts and Spotify, all that stuff. Yeah, and I have to
It's
edit.
magic.
You just
Right,
hit
Yoko? You just hit the button.
Yeah, you
You
just
just
hit
hit
the
the
podcast button. Convert to podcast. Done.
That's it.
Yeah, according to Ernie,
And then you hit the
just
viral
has to
button
hit
after
leave.
that.
Yes.
Go viral.
Ernie just says, "Oh, when I hit Leave Studio, that's when it uploads automatically, right? The fairies take care of it once I hit Leave Studio." But
Doesn't
no,
it?
man, like editing that video, it was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours that we chatted, and it was just when you randomly get messages from me of random things, that's me listening and editing, and then like thinking about one of these jokes or one of these outtakes that we have, and then I go look it up, and then I'll go send it to you. So the whole point of the podcast is until Kenobi, the countdown to Kenobi. We're going to talk about Star Wars, obviously. That's why the four of us got together. That's what we love, but there's also collecting. We're all collectors here, and hopefully some of the people watching are as well. And just general, pop culture stuff. Like I haven't seen Jaws, and a lot of movies. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of topics that people will be interested in hearing, and that trailer, that teaser that I showed is just a small sample of how silly we get, but how smooth everything runs when we're just comfortable and hanging out, and I'm very excited for it. I hope everyone will enjoy it too, and thank you, Ernie and Yoko, for being part of it, and Paul.
No, man, thank you for doing it all. Like today, we know it's a lot. So seriously, thank you so much for being able to put it together. And we were all so pumped to talk about it. It was great. Yoko, great idea. Everybody who listens, thank you for just being here on a quick decision to do it today. And everybody showed up, which was awesome. Thank you guys. Everybody who shared it and tweeted and were asking, you guys gonna talk about it? You guys gonna talk about it? Like that's great. So thank you to everybody. But seriously, Kev, thanks for all you do. I know how much it is, through Cheney when he does it, or Marco does it for the other one, like I do. But it is in my head that you just press a button and you're ready to go. Kevin's got like 5 shows ready to go. That's it. So that was cool. But I missed you guys a lot. So this was a lot of fun, and it was cool. What an awesome day. And yeah, that was it, man. Thanks for being able to do it, Kev. For reals.
Absolutely. Well, it's a minute and 49 trailer. We are at an hour and 45 minutes. I don't think that's how that's not like 10% like regular numbers work in minutes, but we're gonna try and wrap it up by hour 49. Thank you everyone who's here.
Hour 49.
Yeah, we're hour 45 in.
Sorry,
Ernie, you have the medium window. You mentioned some of your podcasts. Where can people check out your stuff? Where should they be following you?
On the Fallen Fett Instagram, doing that, trying to bring up numbers over there, trying to do a whole bunch of reels. Our other one is How We Do Disney with me and Evil Diva, our trips. So I'm posting a lot just on my page, like trying to keep it there. And then we're going to try and go back and like post pictures and everything to How We Do Disney like that, because they got a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's been a lot of fun over there. Although I didn't get to see Favreau, but oh well, another day. I'll get you, Favreau.
No, don't talk.
That sounded a little too threatening.
No, I mean I'll get a picture.
I'll
get a picture with you, not threat. I'm going to be the biggest fanboy when I see him. Oh my god, yeah, because he's like always there. And see, the first time he was handing out coins, So of course I would ask for a picture and then be like, "Do you have a coin?" Okay, thanks. His coins that he hands out. So that's really cool. So how we do Disney, but you can check me out at the Fallen Fett, and then I'm on shows right after this. Going to be doing the Sarlacc Digest podcast. That's on YouTube with more Star Wars talk, and we have a guest tonight. So be sure and check that out. I have it in my stories, the link that you need. And then Thursday nights with the Toy Migos, They're Not Dolls, where we talk toys, all toy collecting info. Our hauls for the week. We get into our stories and like that. So if you're really into collecting and toys, we try and give you the info and like that. I'm an inbox collector. We do it that way. And Kevin's show is before us, which is awesome. And then there's us at 8 p.m. And you can also check them out on Tuesdays at 5 p.m. as well, too, with Chat Migos Assemble. So
Thanks,
follow
Ernie.
me on Instagram.
in summary, follow me on Instagram.
Yeah. And you'll see everything.
Yoko, how about you?
On that note, I will be on Toy Migos this week. Tomorrow.
Yes.
So hope to see you guys there. I do my own streams on Twitch at Livin La Vida Yoko. I am taking a hiatus this month, but I will be back in full force in April, where I usually stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And of course, Midnight 30 will be back for Moon Knight. It's actually Moon Knight, March, whatever that is, 30th. That'll probably be my first stream back that night. So
very cool.
And Instagram, Yoko McCann on there, as well as Twitter.
You also did a Super 7 video.
I did. I just did the Disney Ultimates Wave 3 video for Super 7. I don't think they're quite as huge as they look in that video if you watch them and you thought they were ginormous. I think it was a bit of the perspective because I had them like right here, like my hands not that big, right?
I need to get a Stitch, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah. They are cute. They are super cute.
Sweet. Let's see what's left. Oh, speaking of Toy Migos, you're going to be on there tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
You need like one of those crime detective things with all the red
Streamception.
Right.
Because,
Worlds colliding.
Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. The Toy Migos' Cheney 180 will be on my stream.
Woo-hoo.
Then at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific, Yoko will be on Tormigos, where Cheney will leave and they're gonna do that. So you're here, you're gonna be here watching tomorrow, and then I'll remember to everyone go check out Tormigos tomorrow night.
Yeah, remind me to go. Remind me to go.
Yeah. Like Yoko's gonna be in the chat,
yeah,
just hanging out. So that's this Thursday.
All you guys are gonna be over there. I'm gonna have to run the show by myself. Hi. If you go in between right now and go between shows, we're all here. Thanks.
So that's tomorrow, the 10th. On the 14th, the Boba Squadron podcast will come out. We got some great artwork logo by Dorkanite Dave. I'm gonna post that up soon. Make sure you check him out. I'm gonna post all of it. I thought I sent it. That doesn't matter. And next week's unboxing will be with 17th. Paul's gonna come by.
Oh, for real?
We're gonna unbox some toys.
Awesome.
Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's going to be an awesome month for unboxing guests, and I'm really looking forward to it. Nothing but illustrious guests. Make sure you're subscribed. Channel members, I appreciate you. Make sure if you want to support the channel, you can become a channel member. You can do all the stuff. Support, like, share. Everything is appreciated and does not go unnoticed. And I'm grateful for everyone who tunes in, everyone who does the sharing, who does the sharing. I'm grateful for Midnight 30, the Bitter Brigade, and all the Chat Migos, and Yoko and Paul and Ernie for coming on and just goofing around. And we get to share Star Wars. Star Wars is beautiful. My shirt, Vader doesn't forgive, but Space Jesus does. I rolled over my own toe. But yeah. Remember, podcast, touringaround.ca. All the socials are in the description below. Everyone, have a good night. What is this?
I'm holding this up. No, I'm holding Paul up so we can pretend he's here.
Oh, yes. I thought you are mocking me. But mine will be arriving hopefully this week. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great night. I don't know. What's the opposite of... How do you say hello there when you leave? May the force be with you. How about that?
Hello there.
Toodaloo. Have a good night. Bye. Gotta work on that out.